Family, Shaman B Miles coming to you live once again with another video from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. I actually want to come to y'all with another video, man, talking about. I actually want to come to y'all with something like a very deep video right here. It's actually going to be called "Life is a Marathon. It's not a sprint." And the reason why I want to come to y'all with this video, man, is because I want people to really recognize and understand and understand you know, when going through this life is pretty much a journey. And when you're going through this life of this journey of life right here, many times, people try to make it seem like if you don't have certain things accomplished by a certain time frame, then you're a failure. You know how sometimes, you're going through life, it's like you might have an idea what you want to do, or sometimes you might not know what you want to do, or sometimes you probably know what you want to do, but you might be afraid. But people try to make it seem like, if you don't have something done by 18, or if you don't have a certain kind of job at 25, or if you might not, accomplish a certain thing by 30 or 35, or have a family or a house this, at, this and the third. People try to make it seem like, that you're a failure or you're doing something wrong. But my thing is this though, right? What I learned over the years, man, is that everybody has their timing. Everyone has their season. Just because they might have their season at that early, at that early age, maybe like 18 or 21 or 25 or 30 or whatever age that they accomplish, that was the way, that was the way, their life was meant, that their life was meant and supposed to go, because everybody is not meant to blossom and season at the right, blossom and season, at the same time. Because everybody goes to their time, and everybody goes to their ups and their downs and their faults and their flaws. Everybody goes to their time where, they might see highs and lows a little bit here and there. They might see a lot of highs one time. They might see a lot of lows one time. They might, finally hit their rock bottom. But it's like, people have to understand, man, like everybody goes through their ups and downs and their struggles and their seasons where they blossom at a certain point in time in their life. It's all about the daily grind. It's all about, the daily growth every single day. People try to get to the finish line, so quickly, but a lot of times they wind up crash and burn. My man Nas said this years ago. He said like he said this one line. He said like, dudes used to he was like dudes used to see that was the man. You don't see him no more. It's like one day they can have it, the next minute they they cannot. Just like one minute they might be shot at, the next minute they not. And not even just that, man, but when it comes down to life, man, everybody has their time where they everybody has their time, or they have an opportunity to where so that they can shine. But I'm not going to shine like you, or I'm not going to do it your way. I'm going to do it my way. Now I can take heed to what you're saying, but I'm still going to do it my way, which means that I'm going to carve out. I'm going to find, I'm going to find my wealth. I'm going to carve out my life the way how I see fit, and I'm going to take instructions from people from people that genuinely sincere that want to see me grow. Everybody has their time. It's not about, what age that you get it done. It doesn't, to me, it doesn't matter. Now I'm gonna say like, you don't want to wait too late, too long in your life, but to me, I've learned that it's never too late. Just like I seen this lady, she's 93 years old, going back for a master's. Do you think in her mind that she said that, that it's too late? No. It's only too late when you're in the grave. When you are 6 feet under, that is when you're too late. But while you're here and breathing, it's never too late. Life is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's going to be a long journey to the finish line, and it doesn't matter how you get there, but as long as you get there, especially when you want to accomplish in your life, as far as your goals and your dreams and what you were sent down here for. You were sent down here on a mission. You signed up for this. So there is no reason why you shouldn't try to find your purpose in life. And it doesn't matter when you accomplish it, as long as you get it done. You know? Some people, they might, fall into the abyss of things. Sometimes they might go through, a long season where, things just might not just go their way, or they might just be, they might have fell deep into the abyss of life, and they might just made a lot of bad and wrong decisions. But as long as they change their life around and they make that the sound decision that they're going to live life to the fullest and not just drag through life, And when they finally excel, when they're going through them situations in life. But it's all about, and also too, what I've also learned about, this journey of life is that achieving the goal is great, but it is the journey that make you great. End of story. That is the whole entire purpose of why life is a marathon, not a sprint. Life is a journey. It's like we all on this earth living out this movie, and it all depends on which role you play in your movie and how you want your movie to end. How and what you know what I mean? It's like how and what you want to go in the next plot, in the next scene of the movie. This is what life is all about. It's marathon. It's not a sprint. It is a journey. Going to the finish line, the goal is great, but while you in this life, you're going to be going through highs and lows, peaks and valleys, accomplishing things, setbacks. That's what life is about. It's about that balance. Because how are you going to know what success is if you don't know what defeat looks like? Or you stare down the face of defeat? Or you have faced it. You fell flat on your face, but you found a way to get back up. Because guess what? A lot of people did not get back up. A lot of people chose not to get back up. But you got to think about it. You still here. If you're looking at this video, which I'm quite sure that you are, enjoy the life that you have. Enjoy the breath. Enjoy the sunlight. Enjoy everything that you can on this planet, especially this plane of existence. Life is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Achieving the goal is great, but it is the journey that make you great. Going through the journey is what make you great. That's how you found your greatness on your journey. But I had to come to y'all with this video, man. Spread thoughts up on this, shed light up on the situation. I felt the need that y'all had to hear this subject. Keep on liking and subscribing to my channel. Always appreciate the love. And don't forget to hit the bell to get all of my notifications. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, the link will be in the description box. And this your man B Miles coming to you live once again from the B Miles 84 Conscious channel. One love once again. Peace.